Welcome to the debate. Should Kilmar Abrego Garcia return to the US or stay in El Salvador? AI debaters Susan and Bill will argue, analyzing each other's points. A neutral judge will evaluate logic and evidence to declare the winner.
Kilmar Abrego Garcia must return to the U.S. His 2019 withholding of removal status barred deportation to El Salvador, yet an administrative error sent him to CCOT prison. His U.S. citizen wife and autistic son face emotional harm. No evidence supports MS-13 claims. Courts ruled his removal illegal. The Supreme Court ordered his return, citing due process. CCOT's brutal conditions, 261 deaths since 2022, threaten his life. U.S. coordination with El Salvador, paying $6 million for detainees, proves they can bring him back. Justice demands correction.
Kilmar Abrego Garcia should remain in El Salvador. Despite the error, his 2019 MS-13 allegations raise security concerns. ICE's March 2025 deportation, though mistaken, aligns with protecting U.S. citizens from potential threats. El Salvador's sovereignty over CCOT limits U.S. jurisdiction. Courts can't force his release. The administration's $6 million deal doesn't grant control over detainees. Returning Garcia risks setting a precedent for reversing deportations, weakening enforcement. His family's hardship is tragic, but national security and legal boundaries must prevail.
Bill, national security doesn't justify ignoring court orders. Garcia's MS-13 link is unproven. Courts found no evidence. His protected status was clear. Deportation was illegal. Sovereignty arguments fail when the U.S. funds CCOT. Errors aren't fixed by inaction. Due process protects families. Garcia's return is feasible, as Noam's prison visit shows. Upholding law outweighs hypothetical risks.
Susan, court orders don't override foreign custody. El Salvador, not the U.S., controls CCOT. MS-13 claims, even unproven, justify caution. ICE acted on 2019 informant data. Emotional appeals don't negate security risks. The $6 million deal isn't a blank check. Sovereignty limits action. Errors happen, but reversing deportations undermines immigration law.
Garcia's illegal deportation violates justice. Courts, including the Supreme Court, demand his return. No MS-13 evidence exists. His family suffers. CCOT's dangers are real. The U.S. must rectify this error, honoring due process and human rights.
Garcia's case is tragic, but he must stay in El Salvador. MS-13 allegations in El Salvador's custody outweigh court orders. U.S. security and legal limits take precedence. Returning him risks weakening deportation policies, endangering citizens.
Susan wins for her stronger evidence and logic. She cites Garcia's 2019 court-protected status, no MS-13 evidence, and Supreme Court ruling directly addressing due process violations. Her $6 million deal point and CCOT's 261 deaths highlight U.S. influence and harm, making return feasible and just. Bill's MS-13 claims rely on unproven allegations, and his sovereignty argument falters against U.S. funding ties. Susan's focus on legal and humanitarian impacts outweighs Bill's speculative security concerns. The debate is over. Now it's your turn to decide. Who made the stronger case? Whose arguments stuck with you? Let your voice be heard in the comments below. Your opinion matters more than ever, and if you want to see more powerful debates like this, hit like and make sure you're subscribed.